Don't eat this, don't eat that. Don't do this, don't do that. Being told what you cannot do because of eczema can be as stressful as eczema itself. Of course, I've done that too, because there are really certain things that you should avoid to support your body in healing eczema naturally. Hi everyone, welcome back to Dawn for Life, where I share healthy lifestyle videos and Swiss psych stories with you. And welcome to my kitchen! Today I'm going to share with you fruits you can actually eat and should actually eat to help support your eczema healing journey. And I would also share 2 recipes that are great as a snack and breakfast. One is an apple recipe and one is like a hot chocolate replacement. Let's begin with some basics about fruits. In Ayurveda, fruits are life-giving foods, so they are extremely healing, but they should always be eaten on their own. So either an hour or half an hour before food, or 2 to 3 hours after food, depending on how heavy your meal was. To me, I always have fruits for breakfast, so I get enough of nutrients and life-giving foods first thing in the morning, and that's what I would suggest as well, that you have fruits for breakfast. It is fine to mix some fruits together, but when it comes to melons and strawberries, you really want to eat them on their own. So only melons if you're having melons, and only strawberries if you're having strawberries. Melons are sweet and cooling and extremely great for eczema sufferers. It's so good that I've made an entire video about how you can use melon to also reduce itching, and choose a good yummy melon. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it up here, and also it's in my eczema playlist where you can go check it out. Now that we've gotten the basics out of the way, let's begin with some apples. First, you will need 2 apples or 1 depending on how hungry you are. I find that 2 keeps me full up to lunch. When you buy apples to suit eczema skin, always choose sweet apples over sour ones. So pick 2 sweet apples. First, you want to cut your apples into small chunks. Add some ghee to the pot, add in the apples. Add in some pumpkin spice, add some water and raisins. Raisins are extremely nutritious, high in iron, high in soluble fiber, and of course cooling, which really complements eczema skin, which is caused by too much heat in the body. Let the apples simmer for a little bit until they are softer or to a consistency you like. Top it up with coconut flakes, and there you go. Voila! Breakfast is ready. Coconut contains healthy fats and fatty acids that are really easy to digest and absorb, and they help reduce inflammation in the body. And coconut also has special cooling properties to help soothe an overheated liver. In traditional Chinese medicine, eczema and skin problems are caused by overheated liver. And same in Ayurveda, it's also too much heat in the body. I love how these traditional medicine come together. Ayurveda, Indian and Chinese medicine both says that your body is overheated when you have skin problems. So something must be right there. So before we make our chocolate drink, we have to make sure that we are choosing the right ingredient. There's a big difference between cacao and cocoa. So if you have eczema, you want to choose 100% raw cacao powder to make your hot chocolate. Mostly outside, if you order from a restaurant, there are always cocoa powder. Cocoa powder are very often mixed with sugar and other things. Also, cocoa powder is a roasted form of the plant cacao. 100% raw cacao is the cacao plant blended into powder form. So it's still raw and it's not heating. For cocoa powder, it has been roasted to make it more fragrant, tastier, but it makes it very heating. Loving this one from Aldi. It's only about 2 francs. Organic cacao powder. First, I'm adding in about a cup of organic almond milk, 3 heaping teaspoons of raw organic cacao powder, as soon as it starts steaming, you want to remove it from the heat. There's no need to let it boil. And there you go. Use some 100% pure maple syrup to sweeten. Put a teaspoon. I really like this brand from Migros by Al Natura. I love the grade C one. They are so tasty. I added another teaspoon of maple syrup. When it comes to maple syrup, grade C is better than grade B. Make sure you're getting a pure organic maple syrup. It goes from A, B, C, it keeps getting better. I just found out sometime this year. And that's it. You can still enjoy a hot chocolate which doesn't aggravate your eczema skin. Cheers! Ah, so good. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. I love hearing from you, and let me know what other videos you would like to see. And till the next video, I'll see you soon. Bye!